Viewfinder. Stop recording video. Viewfinder. Face near top edge. Speech off.
Hi guys, it's VI Life with Kelly. I'm back with part 3 of our vegetarian baked spaghetti. So let's get this started. I'm really excited and I'm really hungry. Okay, so we have our stainless steel lasagna pan here. It's not a large one. It's probably like on the 9 by 11 side of things. And that's that. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to put a splash of olive oil in this pan, and believe it or not, I'm going to put let me see, did I leave it out or not, guys? I don't think I left it out. No, I didn't. Okay, or did I? Oh, I put it in the refrigerator. I did. I put that in the refrigerator. Then I'm going to put I'm going to put the entire canister of the Parmesan cheese by Kraft. And I didn't get the blend, so pay attention. Unless you like Romano cheese, they have one that's a mix. It has both Parmesan and Romano. Or you can get the one that's just Parmesan. You really have to watch what you're buying because some of these companies is not cheese at all. It's like chemical in. So definitely want to eat as much real food as possible. Okay, so I'm going to put this entire canister of Parmesan cheese in this pan, and then I'm going to put your piping hot spaghetti noodles. The ones here, believe it or not, they're still very, very hot. I'm going to throw those right on top. I'm going to get rid of these 2 pans real quick. Well, I'll leave it alone. And then I want to, don't forget, if you didn't do it previously, go on and preheat your oven, guys. Okay, so now my pasta's kind of like formed the shape of the colander. So we need to break it apart. Okay, so I'm using my fork to kind of break the pasta apart. It's really hot. So literally what it's going to do, it's going to melt that Parmesan. You're going to have great tasting pasta. Now, okay, what I'm going to do now, is add these tomato sauces that I showed you guys. I have the organic tomato basil and the organic roasted garlic by Good and Gathered. I'm going to pour that over, and I really am going to use 2 entire jars. I'm going to pour them over. I didn't even think about opening these cans before I started cooking. These jars. I'm going to pour this over these noodles. Some of you guys will feel like you need to cook them with the noodles. You can. When I was little, my mom would slow cook everything, and it was good. I mean, there's lots of ways to do things. It all comes down to flavor and what you like. Really be careful with this, guys, because it can get messy fast. You could mix everything together in the skillet first, or in a large stock pan first, and then, let me see, yeah. Okay, this is coming together. I cannot wait to eat this. And like I said, this can easily be a vegan dish you just need to use different pasta, and then you need to use no cheese, or use alternatives, non-dairy alternatives. I don't recommend the soy cheese. They have soy cheese out there. I don't recommend soy or tofu cheese. Let's get it messy quick, guys. Let me now that I'm doing this, I am feeling like I should have used a larger baking pan and something that's a deeper dish. But I thought because I was only using 1 pack of pasta, I thought this would be fine. And it will be, but it's gonna take longer. You just can't stir like you would if I was in a deeper dish pan. Okay. Now, okay guys, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm going to add these vegetables after I add the second jar of tomato sauce. This is gonna be so good. Oh my gosh. I can't wait. Okay, let me find out. Okay, here it is. Here's my second jar. I always like to mix like I never get 2 of the same tomato sauce. I always get 2 different ones. You guys, my hand is slipping. I don't have a grip right now because I've been washing. Hold on, let me see if ooh, guys. You know what just happened? I twisted the lid without expecting it to really open. It just popped open. Okay guys, so I just poured the entire jar here. Okay. So now okay guys. Okay, now take your time mixing the noodles in. We're still mixing that Parmesan cheese in. Okay, here we go. So guys, now, okay great. So now we're gonna add our vegetables. I wish I need a serving spoon, guys. I just found out I need a serving spoon. Just washing my hands again as usual. Okay, I'm surprised all my kitchen towels are disappeared somewhere. But anyway, so Let's use a spoon. That's what we'll use. No, that's gonna take forever. Yeah, we're gonna use a spoon to kind of guide us on the right path. Okay, we're gonna use a spoon. No, you don't. Okay, so I'm mixing all the vegetables in. Of course, if you wanted to dump them, like pour them from this skillet to this baking pan, you could. I can't coordinate that right now. That's gonna probably turn into a mess for me. And I have like overflowing, so I don't want it to be a mess. And I don't want this video to be too long. So I'm putting the vegetables in here. So good, guys. So what I kind of want to do at this point is, let me see how much vegetables I have left. Okay, let's see. Okay. So let's mix this in as good as possible. Mix our vegetables in. I just kind of fold them in. You guys, these commercials on TV, I don't know. Maybe we need to do a review video. Comment down below if we should do a review video of commercials on TV. I never watch TV. I have them as background noise in the house. Okay, let's see. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, guys. So now I've added some vegetables. Y'all don't know how bad I just want to take a bite, eating like it is. Okay, so now trying to keep it pretty for you guys. Let's see. Okay, let's get our mozzarella cheese. I believe this is our mozzarella on top. So if all else fails, smell it and taste it. That is not mozzarella, guys. That's not mozzarella. Let's keep going. Okay, let's try this one. Let's see if this is mozzarella. Let's see. This tastes like mozzarella, guys. Alright, so took me a little bit to figure that out, honestly. Okay, so I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of this cheese right in the center. And then I'm going to mix everything together and finish putting the rest of the vegetables here. I use maybe like a third. Okay guys, so let's see what's going on. I don't know why this keeps flipping over, but whatever. Hold on. Okay guys, so I'm just mixing everything together. So now, after I do this, I will be adding the rest of the vegetables. And putting this in the oven for about 25 minutes. If your oven gets exceptionally hot, it's on 350 degrees Fahrenheit. If your oven gets exceptionally hot, then just decrease the time to like 15 or 20 minutes. You can taste your food. That's going to tell you when you're done, honestly. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh, guys. That was a really good vegetable that just fell. Oh, man. See, this is what happens when I rush. Start throwing stuff on the floor. And take my time. This might have been a better pan to put it in. But this looking interesting. Some vegetarians like to put olives in their spaghetti, which is really good. Black olives are like one of those food items that are interchangeable. Ooh, y'all, I just ate a piece of garlic. Wow. You guys. Garlic is a natural antibiotic. Garlic is a natural antibody. You all, that tastes so good, but I wasn't prepared. It was unexpected, guys. Anyway, I'll show you guys when I'm putting it in the oven. I'll put a picture of me putting everything in the oven, and then how it looks right before, how I covered it. I'll have all that posted on Instagram. Wow. Woo! That was so good though. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next upload. Bon appetit. This is what I'm having for late lunch, early dinner. Yum, yum, yum. And I'll be uploading some more. Look out for this weekend's upload. We've got a lot of fun desserts going on. We're gonna have a few meals, pre-Thanksgiving meals in there. And we just keep going. Okay, guys. Love you to pieces.
Speech on. Stop. Stop recording.